Howdy y'all, get the Bulldog on the channel. I've been working here for darn near 25 years, and in that time I saw two drive shafts come out, and now we've had two drive shafts go chuckles in the last 2 months. This one, it kind of bunged the end. I mean, the whole shaft is good. I don't see any damage to it anywhere. It's scratched up right there. I think it crosses something right there. The front U-joint looks to be okay. I see the amount of rust on the slip yoke that tells me that it's been out for a while. But phone rang, got to have it in. A little bit unusual. The tow truck driver told me that it doesn't move. The four-wheel drive doesn't work, so they couldn't maneuver it to get it on the truck. Okay. Didn't think anything of it. He said it was kind of weird though. The guy didn't want a paper receipt. He wanted me to stand in front of the truck with the cash in my hand, and he took a picture. Okay. And he said, and then he told me to prove that the truck got to where it's supposed to go by standing in front of your shop with the truck in the picture, and take a picture and send it to him to prove that the truck got there. Now, I'll be honest. I'll be honest that that's unusual, but some people have been taken. I got in the truck, I fired it up. He had told us that the truck, dropped the drive shaft and it quit. The engine quit, or started knocking. The engine started knocking and then it died. Tow truck driver says, "Oh, fired right up." Okay, so there's different stories. And then he told the tow truck driver that the four-wheel drive didn't work, so they could not maneuver it around his house. He had to back around there or something and get to it. But it fired right up. Well, I went out there, we were going to pull it in to work on this drive shaft, and hit the key, fired right up. And I said, well, I'll just try the four-wheel drive. And I looked down there and reached to hit the switch, and it was already lit up. Okay, it says it's in four-wheel drive, and I put it in gear. Clunk! Started going. Okay. I guess I'll drive it in then. Started moving, and I went for the brakes, and whoosh, all the way to the floor. There's brakes, kinda. And I drove it in here. We got it up on the lift. I popped the hood because I saw that the red brake light was on. I popped the hood, and master cylinder's dry. Uh-oh. After what I was just told about the tow truck driver and how the guy wanted the receipts, and we've got two different stories, one told to us, one told to him. None of them are actually true. It has no brakes, which the guy didn't even mention. This is scaring me. And now when I was just talking to you guys, I look over there and I'm going to put this back down on the ground. I'm not going to get under it. Because look at that. That'll tell you a little bit better maybe. Dang, both sides. That axle's about ready to come out. There's the brake leak. right there. So, yeah. I'm gonna shut you guys off, put this truck back down on the ground before the rear axle bids farewell. And we're gonna go get some U-bolts. I'm not getting underneath this thing. Yeah, there's a cross member. That's what the thing was rubbing on. I see no fuel. It's got a fairly new fuel tank in it. I see no fuel leaking. I don't know, the knocking noise must have been the drive shaft hitting up against something. I have no explanation as to why the motor died, because it runs fine now. I don't know. It might just be a whole long list of misunderstandings, but you know, there's lots of coincidences on this thing. We're going to get a hold of the customer, and he's going to have to put some U-bolts in this thing before we even start on this drive shaft job. It got boogered up pretty good. It's steel drive shaft. Maybe we have to put a yoke in it. I don't know, but this truck ain't going anywhere on its own power now. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. Talk to you later.